Let's do it. Whoa, what just happened? Let's peep. Streamlabs, alright, that's working. Cool. What's up, people who are here?
Ashen One. Ashen One.
Got over 200 damage, boys. What to spend the souls on is the question. That.
Ashen One.
So if we take all the things off, what's our damage? 215. Wait, what? So at this point, we're actually better off without wearing that ring. Okay. Actually, somehow do less damage. So, all bosses is kind of a clickbaity description because we only have Nameless King left. But, yeah, it sounds better than just fighting Nameless King, so that's what we're going to do. What the fuck? Alright. Alright, fucking wish me luck. nowhere near that. Oh my lord, what the fuck? I just couldn't see. Man, that move is just annoying with fists only because you have 0 range. Well, I just got greedy. Also some weird shit going on in the background. I got greedy. On Passage, this should be a no problem fight. No problem. Okay, and if the camera doesn't go when that's shit. What the fuck was that? I rolled. That's stupid. This is a terrible attempt. Like, how did I get hit by that? I really didn't even want to riposte him, so... Okay. God, it's so annoying. I just can't see. I'm fucking rolling. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't see why not. My nephew's birthday party is today, but that shouldn't go too long, so I should be home. Hey, Ricky, are you still here? I asked you a question. So we're starting a dynasty league for fantasy baseball. I asked Pettis if you and him would be interested. He said he would be, that you probably wouldn't be. I just want to confirm whether or not you'd be interested. So you would be interested. So you want to do it? Why with this fucking shit? Okay. This is fine. Okay, it's gonna be $10, but just let me peep your email and I'll send you an invitation. It'll probably take some prep because we are doing auction and we are doing fab, so just know that in advance. If I could just fucking see. I love getting hit by the shockwave on that, it's great. Let me read what you said in a second. I'm just kind of, doing a thing right now. This fight. Well, this shit is just getting tucked. He's just stuck. Will he do it again? He's actually going to do it again. Holy shit, what is this RNG? Yeah, you can iframe through the fire with Midir too. I never tried it before, but I just assumed, because you can do it with Midir. I should have done that. I'm getting greedy as shit. think I've ever seen him do that twice. Well, he's gonna do it 3 times, I guess. Oh, dude, what? I rolled. What? That was dumb of me. The fuck is it? Oh, got happy there. Got a little bit sloppy. We gotta get it together here. Oh, no. Let's fucking go. Ricky, are you still here? That didn't take too many tries. I'm pretty happy with that. Now that, I mean, I have pretty much soft cast cap damage. Right there, 40 and 40. We're hitting pretty good. Okay, Ricky, so it's going to be auction. It's going to have fab. So what we should probably do is sometime in the next couple weeks, we should get the boys together and do kind of like a mock draft for auction. One of these weekends, on a Sunday probably because of Colin, and then we should see how it works. I've never done it before, but we're hoping to kind of keep a core 10, you know, because it's a dynasty league, so that we can kind of do this for a few years in a row. There's probably going to be a pretty large learning curve for you, but like I said, it's going to be a multi-year thing. So, you know, if it ain't it this year, maybe it'll be at the next one. There is a lot to learn, and there is a lot of like daily management, like probably about, I would say, on a conservative side of 20 to 30 minutes, maybe a day. You could go way overboard with that, like if you want to be like, you know, my friend Mark Green over here, but his hard work gets him into the fucking championship. So, but yeah, it will take some time to kind of perfect it. But we'll do like a mock auction draft and shit, and then we'll, you know, try to get our bearings and shit. So I don't really want to do anything else on this game. I thought that would take longer. It took me less than 30 minutes, probably 3-4 attempts. So I don't know. I'm gonna go here. No, not that one. This one. Also, Mark, as you probably guessed, I did beat Solo Cinder. So that is lit. I'm going to put myself into... yeah, I mean, in the, let's see, how many years have I been playing? Probably since I was like 16. So 10 years, I've never won. Not once. Like, not even close. But yeah, we can talk out some strategy and stuff. Mark, of course. Mark, if you download Discord, we could all be part of that mock fantasy draft. Bro, it is clean. What do you mean? You're looking at my bed. That's my bed. Okay, that's my bed. That's my floor. Okay? That floor looking fucked up to you, Ricky? No, there's one cord on the floor. The fuck you mean? And I actually, you know, it was dirty as fuck. So I did clean up. I didn't clean. I cleaned up. Yeah, I gotta figure out... My chat box is really shit. What? What is it? Ricky, is your bed made? And if your bed is made, did your girlfriend make your bed? Okay. You let me know about that one, bud. Alright? I gotta see if I can wrap that. I gotta show off my fucking... God damn it, it's backwards. My blankets. What do you mean? You ain't made your bed? No, I know what's coming next. You made your forehead? Shut the fuck up, Reed. I'm gonna take you $10, motherfucker. Mark's gonna actually take you $10. I'm just gonna... Oh. You're still a dickhead. Doesn't matter either way. But yeah, so if you... Bruh, what you want? Let's see, you know, I bet you got a rather sizable forehead too, Ricky. I don't remember these things, but I would assume that it's, you know, a size of a fucking forehead. Jesus. Oh, okay, so she ain't made the bed yet, okay. I gotta, this chat box, I have to change how long the chat is there. Custom frame rate? Always show message. Done. Thank you, Mark. I was wearing a hat when I had longer. Fuck you. When I had longer hair because it was just a mess and I didn't want to do anything with it. But now I guess I gotta do it every day because you motherfuckers is motherfuckers. But yeah, download Discord. We'll all get out of Discord and we'll do a draft. My fucking upper lip is all swollen. It hurts. Been brushing too hard, I think. Or I had an allergic reaction to something. One of the two. But if you think my forehead is big, if you could see this upper lip in person, you'd be like, God damn. God damn, God damn, God damn. Who else peeping in here? We got two other people peeping. I know we got MBG. We got Q-Bomb. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. But if you notice, there's only 2 middle fingers, and there's one for each of you. There's 2 other people. There's no fingers. They're all down. You know? But yeah, I was pretty happy with how Nameless went. It makes me believe that maybe the DLCs are possible. DLC 1 for sure. I'm not really... Ricky, let's worry about your herpes first, okay? And your glaucoma. Get yourself a fucking medical card, go to a dispensary and get some fucking weed because you got fucking glaucoma. And then Rob needs some fucking ADHD. You both need to go to a fucking pharmacist, a pharmacy. ADHD for his goddamn 13 sensitivity. Can't even see things that we ping on the map. How you ain't gonna see things on a map, but you can shoot people? What the fuck? Alright, are there any other... Okay, so in terms of actual stream stuff, tomorrow we start, I think, DS2 Champions Company Covenant. I think that... Mark, if you could be there for that, that'd be helpful because I need your expertise. Because I think that it'd probably be worth it to get regular rapier. Yeah, that too. You can't even see anything on the map either. It's fucking stupid. I need regular rapier until I can get Rickard's rapier. I could probably just go Huntsman's Copes early and get it. But I also would probably need a mace for, like, the Skellies. I don't know. I'll need you to help me theorycraft with that. If you're interested. It'll be tomorrow around between noon and 2 is when I'll start. Always appreciate your help. Champions Covenant. So all the bosses are like a new game plus health, and I take double damage. And then after that is Calamity Ring on DS3, and then who knows? I'd assume that the Champions Company will take several days. Well, Mark, what was your stream today? Did you do another screen recording thing? Let's go ahead and put this over now. Oh, nope, let's put this over now. Why can't I see the chat? Homie Tyrese wants to see the chat. What the fuck? Ricky, I'm gonna put in your email address here. Yeah. So you have an email, and if you could give Pettis a gentle reminder that he too has an email out there. First, that's pretty cool. Did you get some chatters too, or were they just peeping? I gotta figure out how to fit this to the background. There's gotta be a way, right? 800 height. What the fuck is that? Oh, is that just a new chat box that it made for me? It's fucking terrible. Oh no, that's my alert box. Oh. You can go there. Oh my god, things are falling apart. Yeah, just chatting is great, man. I don't know, it provides some excellent opportunity. So I'm glad that it worked out. I mean, like, I think the most I've ever had is 10 people, so 7 is pretty hype. Especially if you stream somewhat sporadically, and if they like that kind of stuff, who knows, maybe they'll enjoy the MLB The Show gameplay and stuff. Who knows? People got a lot of varied interests. Did you get some follows off it? This is kind of nice not having to look at my phone. Also, going back to my business, can I do Freeze Tower of Flame, Dragon Rider, and then do Last Giant, and then pay her to go to Huntsman's Copse? That actually sounds awful, but I think you can just do that, right? I'm trying to think out. Definitely not. Oh man, Yancey. I can't help but notice that you didn't ask me to play Smite last night. What a bunch of bullshit. Notice, I gave your boy a fucking, I gave him a build, and that is the one game that I watched where you guys won. The one game I watched that you guys won. You gotta get that man Dirk Diggles on the rope, bro. He'd be dropping ults left, right, and center. That's the only game we...
Oh, okay, goddamn.
Ryan over there. I could tell you were putting stuff in chat. Ryan looking at his team like...
What type of dog is this?
Why did it show... Oh, that was on YouTube, huh? I'm super confused. Ice Walla, it's my nephew's birthday, but thank you. Yeah, but I was thinking about, do you have someone who plays solo? I'd like to play some solo lane. I think. And a sub question to that, do you start blue at solo? Or do you start lane? I thought you were mid. Who plays mid? Snow is jungle. Tyler's ADC. Don't you usually play mid? Or who's your mid usually? Dirk Diggles? If it's Dirk Diggles, you need to reevaluate. No offense. Seems like a good guy, but those ults be wild and oh, okay. When does Snow move to mid? Is it the season? I'll be up to play today. I don't know if you guys will be playing Conquest or whatever. I have played with some of his jungle builds, and I've seen his jungle builds, and they were questionable. Asi on, like, this is years ago. What is my camera doing? Asi on Daji. That happened like 2 years ago, and I'll never forget that shit. That is not good. That ain't it. That is not the one. I don't know exactly what that means. Are you saying that Fluffy played Pele in the Conquest game that you played? It sounds awful. Hades has terrible clear. Okay, did you lose? I'm asking the question. I know the answer, but I'm trying to be nice. I wonder if centering in this is better. Who's the best person you play with that's not me? Well, I know I'm the best. But probably a better question is not me. Not me who plays in your friend group. Like, not Ashley. I assume Ashley and I are like the top. Okay. He seems like he's actually pretty good at, like, throwing autos. His decision making sometimes is just god awful. He is way too aggressive. He jumps backline like a crazy motherfucker. Maybe that's just Joust, but his positioning in Joust was questionable. Put himself in a lot of weird situations, but his auto attacks and like his general game knowledge, like, oh, seems pretty okay in terms of like fighting another person. I was just saying that Tyler looks like he's pretty good in terms of like auto attacks, and I think it's auto focusing when I move my hand. Yeah, I would assume that Conquest has to be a really strange animal. Also, Ricky, he's right. Because things like Fire Giant calls and Gold Fury calls and if he's the best, and then you have like a person who has no idea what they're doing playing jungle, that has to be one awful experience. I mean, because Conquest is all about the macro play. It doesn't even, like, 90% of it doesn't even matter about all the other. I mean, like, so Tyler looks like he's good at fighting, but he, like I said, he just gets himself out of position, goes backline. There's a time and place, but it has to be a calculated risk. You can't just be taking risks just for the sake of taking risks, Well, yeah. Especially if you're playing support, that's probably what should happen anyway, right? Yeah, that's gotta be frustrating. There's one. I played a couple. Within my career, I've played some Conquest games, and I was a Bologna, and I just got fucking huge and like ginormous. And I was rotating and able to fight like 3 people at a time, but nobody could like organize a Phoenix assault. So they then caught up to me in levels, and then in like 50 minutes just beat us. Are you just talking about in terms of the fact that we're talking about things that makes no sense to the layman? It just, I mean, like with any video game, it's like Dark Souls 3. I think most people would probably think that Nameless King is pretty hard, but I was pretty certain that I'd beat him within the stream. You're not dumb. It's just Smite. If you don't play MOBAs, it's definitely different. It's definitely, like, it takes a lot of thought process that I think most people don't use when they're playing video games. So when, like, Ryan says their game sense is lacking, it's really just, they're just not well versed in the kind of game. I think the swelling of my upper lip went down. Fucking sweet. I mean, I've played probably half of a year in total playtime on that game, so I should have. And if I'm not playing it, then I'm watching some sort of content. During the season, I think I'm gonna do like watch parties. Ryan, I hate to tell you this, but I don't think that's right. That can't be right. So you went speed, you split speed. My assumption why it wouldn't be right is that you're taking farm away from the jungler. And you probably lost creeps in lane. I would assume. So if blue... Yeah, but you lost the XP in lane. If you would have gotten lane, you would have probably been level 2 anyway, right? I think you start blue, and you go to lane, and you go come get your blue when it's back up. The jungler should be back by that time, which I'm sure that your jungler is never at your blue when you need them to be because they're not good. And it should just be that way over and over. You don't want to take... I mean... Unless the whole idea, and I don't even know if this really works. I'm gonna have to watch someone just play some solo gameplay before I play. But like, if you wanted to feed the solo lane, that might be something you do. But you're losing lane XP anyway. I mean, did you lose creeps? I would assume you at least, at the very minimum, lost creeps. Because it should be speed, white, blue, lane. Right? And then now they have that camp by solo too. The camp by solo and the Ooga Booga should be taken when you've already like taken everything from other people. Okay, well it's unranked. So I'll have to peep Fine OK or something. This is why it was good when Brandon played, because he always played solo. I could learn stuff like that. Not endorsing him because he's a alleged piece of shit. I don't really know what to say on that, but I think it would be start blue because the camp would spawn before the minions got to lane, and then you go to lane. I think that's what it would be. And then you clear their minions. I don't even know if it would be worth it to be like a solo laner and to like fuck with another player like a jungler on the other team and then TP to lane. I don't know. But I think it would just be a blue start into lane, and then you take Ooga Booga, and then you take the minion in the lane. What is this? My fucking camera doing some wild shit, dude. Yeah, Well, there's only one blue on the map. You take blue and then you go to solo lane. Oh, you mean like solo blue by yourself? Yeah. That's why you would probably go... It depends on who you are. If you're like, let's say Chalk, you go Blessing, Warrior's Blessing, and then you get a Chalice and other health pots. Especially with Chalk because he has mana sustain with his passive. Let's see if solo laner is on right now, like Nika or something. Or Deathwalker. Deathwalker would be the preferred one for me, but... Bara, Lasbra... Well, if one of these guys is just starting a game... 30-second ad, Jesus. Let's see if I can pull up a Twitch and just search Smite and see if there's a solo later on, like Haddix or one of those guys. Comfy Casuals, Venenu, Barracuda. I don't know what War Machine is. He looks like a jungler. Rexy, I think, is a solo laner. But he's not at the beginning of the game. Oh god, Gucci. Is Dragon Story a solo laner? No, he's playing mid. F-Dot's on, but I don't know if I necessarily watch him for information on the meta. He's just kind of a gold goblin. Anybody in a queue? Like, damn. %90 of playing fucking this game is just sitting in a fucking queue. Jeez. I think Lasbra is jungling with Artio. Maybe not. "37 messages were deleted by a moderator." Oh. Alright, hold up. Holy shit.
Not a professional at any games by any means, hence the name Bad Gal Shay. I tend to be pretty bad at video games.
Why? 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 Let's...
It's an all different.
Dude, shut up. Why can I... Maybe because I'm going through Twitch. This is one of those situations where my Nightbot is toxic. Ryan, type something in chat real quick. I just fucking opened Microsoft Office. I'm gonna have to time you out there for that. You're a moderator now, so you should be able to put in links if you want. Wow, missed that keystroke, bro. Yeah. Oh, I already don't like it. It's coming from Smite Fire. Notes on toxicity. Get the fuck off my screen. General lane strategies. Hunter builds. Yeah, none of this is... Support 101. Where's solo? Jungler. Where's solo? Mid. There's solo. Solo is the least important, so it goes all the way back. Who typically plays in solo lane? What does solo do? Where should they be? In the early game, they start the game in solo lane. They usually don't stray from the lane until mid game. I don't. They don't say literally a damn thing about blue. Not a single thing about blue in this whole thing. Under gameplay strategies. Boarding. Where the fuck is gameplay strategies? Oh, okay. Starting process. Three general options. Start at mana buff because your jungler prefers the solo farm at the start. They should let you know if they prefer this. Attempt to steal the enemy's... Okay, so what it was saying is that you can help clear? Yeah, so it was either... It said start speed, but I don't think you ever want to do that because you're taking the XP away. Although they said, I guess, that it's up to the discretion of the jungler, but I think it's better off just doing it that the way I said it, but I guess there's some room. Like, because it does say, like, try to steal the other team's blue buff, which would be, like, a very, very, very fringe case. Like, if I was playing with, like, let's say you were jungler, and I was solo lane, I could be like, Ryan, let's steal their blue buff, and then maybe that could be worth it. Especially if it's, like, a Chunga or something. But Chunga would probably take meds, so I don't even know if it's that worth it, but... so I think the start would just be blue to lane. I think the other two would just be probably fringe case. In my opinion. I was going to go to Nightbot, yeah. I'm going to have to switch a few things. Let's see here. Log in. Access emotes. Disable. Links. Disable. So that should be better now. Yeah, blue to lane. And I think if we play just, you know, random scrandoms in regular, I may not know the, like, everything about solo lane, but I should still kick their ass in lane, I would think. Depending on the matchup. Well, Ryan, I will play later. I have to use the restroom, and then we're going to leave, so. Alright, I will talk to the boys later. DS2, Champions Covenant tomorrow between noon and 2.